The trade expert said Brexit could trigger further integration in the EU, which he claimed was a positive thing. But Mr Keybus, the ABBV Trade Union leader, said member state Netherlands could take Britain's place at the table within the EU and promote a hardline approach against the United States of Europe. Speaking to BBC News from Antwerp, Mr Keybus said the one positive thing after Brexit is further EU integration. He said, in the past the UK has always been a kind of a brake on European integration, social integration. Getty BBCBrexit News. Trade Union boss says Netherlands will take Britain's place after Brexit. Now they've left the EU, perhaps we can move forward and have a better European integration. Lars Vande Keybus. Mr Keybus added, the UK always put a brake on this. Now they've left the EU, perhaps we can move forward and have a better European integration, but on the other side, perhaps there are other countries taking the role of the UK. Suddenly, we notice that the Dutch become hesitant of being an engine. In the past, they were an engine for European integration. But now they put the brake on integration. That could be a threat to President of the European Commission. Jean-Claude Juncker announced plans in 2017 to create an EU army, foreign minister and centralized financial system. French President Emmanuel Macron responded to Mr. Juncker's vision in a speech outlining his plan for a profound transformation of the EU. Martin Schulz, who is seen as Berlin's second most powerful figure, said any member states who refuse to join his new superstate must leave. He called for a new treaty to formally convert the EU into the United States of Europe, along the lines of the United States, though bizarrely claimed this was no threat to individual countries. German Chancellor Angela Merkel finally secured her fourth term in power after the SPD backed her coalition deal, allowing the Franco-German engine to get to work on further EU reform.